For a double header tonight. It will be the Sisseton girls playing first, followed by the Redmond boys. Taking on a dual team, the dual girls team is actually looking, they've done pretty well so far. 5-8 on the season for the dual girls. And they'll be taking on the 3-9 Sisseton Redmond squad. For dual, not a lot of size. They got a couple of 6-footers, a junior and a sophomore, but other than that, everybody else 5'7" or smaller. So for Sisseton, the tallest player they have is Kiara LaFramboise at 6 foot and Kelly Karsta at 6 foot, the junior and a freshman. So we'll see how the size matchup works. Dual normally, when you come down to Clear Lake to take on these dual Cardinals, you know you're going to face some pretty good guards, some fast guards with very quick hands. And they like to get after you on defense. So we'll see if the Redmond can hold it together tonight against this Scott Mitchell-led group for the dual Cardinals. Assistant coach is Jada Swinson. The manager is Jacob Carter. We're going to get ready for our starting lineups for the game tonight. And please pardon the camera work as we are running the game single-handedly. Of course, TJ's always got No Deal Neal, who didn't want to come to Clear Lake, evidently. And Connor was still in school when we left, so we'll be running the camera by ourselves tonight, so just bear with us. There, we'll get some adjusting going on there with the camera. Thought we had everything dialed in before, but I guess not. Camera's been bumped a couple of times. The press row, very crowded tonight, so let's pause for our national anthem with the played by Melissa Castles. Well, the dual high school band with our national anthem for tonight. Redmond coming into this game 3-9 on the season for Sisseton. Let's get the camera back around here. There we go. Redmond will be in their traveling black uniforms. Redmond are coached by Brian Bartlett, assisted by Dan Karst and Cameron Brooks. Going to that 3-man officiating crew. The JV game's won by Sisseton earlier tonight. The boys will play next. Redmond varsity boys, and both teams in action on Monday night. We will be covering the boys game on Monday night for you. The girls will be out at TZ. We will have the girls game, or the boys game for you while the girls travel to Teospa-Zena. Here's the way the Redmond will start tonight. It'll be Mackenzie Frederick. Lacey LaFramboise, Haley Williams, Alyssa Magnuson, and I didn't see the 5th starter for the Redmond come rolling through, so, oh well. For the Cardinals, here's the way they will start tonight. Let's give you a look at the dual bench here. Well, a young squad here for this dual Cardinal squad as we get set for high school girls basketball on mysdtalk.com. It's brought to you by Nelson Insurance, Catone Valley Federal Credit Union, Buffalo Lakes Lanes. Want to do some bowling? There you go. Thielen Body, SWO Health and Fitness, and Tri-State Building Center, making the game broadcast possible for you tonight on mysdtalk.com. Jumping it up will be Heineke. That was the fifth starter. Tip is controlled by the dual Cardinals. Cardinals will have it starting at on the offense. Quick three on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, back up, and that is no good. Rebound by Stacia Syme. Syme had a nice look at it. The three almost went down. Dual coming in 5 and 8 on the season. The Redmond 3 and 9. And they work inside right away to Magnuson, and Magnuson will lay it in for two. So Alyssa Magnuson with a quick two. Redmond are up 2-zip. As always, it's about the competition that you have played. See if the Redmond, see how they handle this, the quickness of the dual Cardinals here. Syme working out on the near side, looking over the Redmond defense. Redmond starting man-to-man. They got Williams on Syme. Quick drive, nothing doing. That's going to be a travel call. Yep, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Dual forcing the issue just a bit that time, and the Redmond forcing the turnover on the Cardinals. Frederick will trot it across midcourt, set it up on the offense for the Redmond. Quickly inside, Magnuson off the glass, good. Well, that's pretty simple. Dual's not going to double down. I think that's going to be open all night for the Redmond. See how Dual adjusts to the Redmond's game plan of going inside to Magnuson. Syme swinging around. Far side of the floor with the ball there is Kendra Dom. Back up top to Syme. Stepping out, wide open three. That's going to be a travel. Yeah, boy, very obvious. The travel on Courtney Mack that time. The 5'4" senior took that a little extra hop. That she actually didn't need to do that, but she took the little extra step there and committed the turnover. So the Redmond are up 4-zip. 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. 6:18 to play here in the first quarter. Up top to Magnuson, nearly stolen away. Heineke right back into Magnuson, double team Williams, baseline. Heineke down the middle, lost it, and that's going to be a foul called. Yep, we will get the foul on the dual Cardinals. Redmond will ball baseline. Williams right inside to Magnuson, to Heineke, swinging around Frederick, open 16-footer, no good, rebound. Magnuson took it away, can't hit it. Boy, Magnuson was all over that one. Just couldn't get the shot to fall, and back comes Dual. Cardinals have it, trailing 4-zip. Under 6 to play here in the first quarter. 20 on the shot clock. Cardinals with the basketball, backing out for the long three. That one is in and out, no good for Lovery. Williams will bring it down court herself. Swinging around to Frederick. Magnuson, Heineke. Couple of dribbles. Dual staying man-to-man, working to Heineke. Swinging around, good ball movement by the Redmond. Now LaFramboise to the elbow, nothing there. Heineke bumped, no call. Williams had the open three, didn't take it, threw it away. Ball is loose, and LaFramboise will go to the floor and pick it up. And the shot clock's down to 1. Magnuson will get it up. She's called for the offensive foul before the shot. So Magnuson whistled for the personal before the shot clock expired. That'll be her first, team's first. Redmond are in front, 4-zip. Coming to you live from Dual High School in Clear Lake, South Dakota, mysdtalk.com. Cardinals working around to the near side. Another quick three. That one is just short. Rebound Magnuson. Boy, Lovery's been all over that rim tonight. She's had 2 threes that both have been in and out. And that one just off the front of the rim. Scared the daylights out of me as balloons popped up here in front of me. I wasn't sure what was going on. Give you a little bit of a wider view here. And now LaFramboise on the drive, lost it out of bounds, turnover on the Redmond. It'll be dual basketball. Only 4 points scored, both of those going to Magnuson for the Redmond. Boys basketball coming up next. Pretty good crowd for the Sisseton Redmond squad here. Irv Slomit's on hand. Work it middle of the floor. Cardinals have the basketball. They're home white. Red numerals trimmed in black. Redmond in their black uniforms with red numerals trimmed in white. And red trim. That ball is out of bounds as Dual turns it over. Neither team is really taking charge here early going. Sisseton will have it in the front court. Glad you can finally join us here, Sieber. Steal by the Cardinals. I forgot to turn the camera, didn't I? Here's the drive by Mack. Can't handle it. Back up top. Mack will feed it down low to Gamford. And she's going to be fouled on the drive. This foul, I think, might be on LaFramboise. It's going to be on 21 on the block. It'll be Cardinal ball baseline. 4-zip. 3:33 to play here in the first quarter. Right back in the corner with the basketball there is Dom. Back to Lovery. Redmond staying man-to-man here. 4-zip the score. Sisseton. Cardinals with the basketball. Jump pass, baseline, wide open 8-footer. That's good for the Cardinals. Kendra Dom with the 2. And it's 4-2 Redmond here on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard with 3:02 to play in the first quarter. Williams between the circles now to LaFramboise. Frederick, far side. They go to Heineke, down low to Magnuson. Left-hand shot, nope. Foul is going to be called on Dual. That was after the shot. But Magnuson will shoot 2 at the free throw line. But, boy, it sure looked like it was after the shot to me. And I think that's what Coach Mitchell is saying as well. So Magnuson will be shooting 2. Second team foul on the Cardinals. Magnuson free throw is no good. So 2:49 to play in the first quarter. We have a total of 6 points scored in the ball game. Magnuson on the second one. It is good. So Magnuson has all 5 Sisseton points. They lead 5-2. Cardinals basketball. Working front court. Little give and go. Stolen away by Magnuson. Restolen back by Dom for the Cardinals. Left side. Nice little pass. A little give and go and off the glass shot. Good by Stacia Syme. Syme with her first 2, and the Redmond are in front by 1. Redmond coming in 3-9. Dual is at 5-8. Trying to go inside, knocked away by Mack. Ball loose. It'll be out of bounds to Sisseton. Courtney Mack a little slow to get up here. Seems like she's okay. It'll be Redmond ball baseline. 2:11 to play in the first quarter. It's 5-4 Sisseton. Williams. Neither team has gone to their bench here. LaFramboise 3 from up top is no good. Mack will work front court. Hand off to Mack, cutting behind her. Look at the little give and go. Nothing there. Threw it back up top. That's going to be through the legs and out of bounds. And it'll be Sisseton ball. Another turnover on Dual. Sisseton ball looking inside Magnuson. That's been their offense so far. Magnuson out. Williams will try the 3. No good. Magnuson in the corner. Can't get it out of bounds to Dual. Well, actually kind of a heads-up play there by Magnuson. If she'd have went after that basketball like she wanted to, probably would have committed the foul. And would have been on the bench for a while here. That would have been her second. Cardinals ball. Mack Looks for a cutter, nothing there. Instead, they'll set up to Lovery. Lovery steps through, sweeps, and a foul is going to be called on the reach on Magnuson. That will be 2 on Magnuson. Magnuson, kind of one of those can't help it things. Instinct is to go for the ball, but there's nothing else to do. Didn't get it, hit the offensive player on the arm. Here's Mack. Karst will check in for Magnuson with those 2 fouls. She was coming in anyway, so Magnuson's foul just gave her a chance to get in ahead of time. Nice little turnaround by Lovery. Up top, Brittany Lovery with her first 2, and it's 6-5. Cardinals. Duel in front for the first time tonight. Williams, top of the key to Heineke. Little pump fake, Heineke free throw line. Karst way out on the floor with it. Karst wants to dribble. I don't think that's Kelly's game. Here's the cutter, and Williams layup good off the feed from Karst. Haley Williams, her first 2. There, we'll catch up with the action. Under a minute to play. Quick 3 by Lovery is no good. And it's out of bounds off the Cardinals, where that was Dom with the shot. Number 10, Kendra Dom, took the jumper. It was off the Cardinals and a Redmond ball. A couple of subs coming in here for Coach Mitchell. Wasn't there a quarterback for the Detroit Lions, the name of Scott Mitchell as well? I don't think this is the same guy, though. A couple of players coming in. Sarah Ronnie checking in for the Cardinals. There we go. Let's get this up here. 27 seconds to play in the first quarter. LaFrance boys to Williams. She wants to drive, and she's going to be called for, no, she will be fouled, okay. Dual, nice job of switching off. Kinsey Castian, 5'7" junior in the ball game. 21 seconds to play in the quarter. LaFrance boys open 16-footer, no. Rebound Cardinals. Redmond in front, 7-6. Dual with the basketball. Chance to take the last shot of the quarter here if they want to. 7 on the shot clock, 7 in the quarter. Round Karst, layup, good. Nice move by Jaden Teganford. And there's the way your first quarter will end. Dual in front, 8-7 over the Sisseton Redmond. You're watching high school girls basketball on mysdtalk.com.
How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us? Whether that be our home or our car. Let Dave Nelson from Nelson Insurance help you protect those assets. Nelson Insurance will be there for your other needs as well, whether it be your farm, your personal health, the prescription meds that come along with it, and even long-term care. He will be there to protect the needs of what you cherish the most, your family. Call Nelson Insurance today at 880-9745.
Well, we are through the first quarter of play. Redmond will have the basketball here as we start the second quarter. They trail 8-7 after 1. Magnuson back in there with those 2 fouls. Working off the wing. Heineke baseline up top to Williams. Redmond have not gone to the bench much here. The only time they did was when Karst was coming in to spell Magnuson at the end of the quarter. Frederick had it open, 17-footer, didn't take it. Magnuson to work it around far side, left it short, crotch of the rim, and it will be Cardinal basketball. Both teams back with their same starting 5 here to start. We said that, and then Sarah Ronnie still on the floor for the Cardinals. Looking to just set screens up top, quick 3. That one rims off, no good. Boy, that shot looked good for Lovery. Wasn't able to corral it. She's had several of those tonight. That is her 4th 3. Hasn't hit any, but boy, they've had some good looks. Looked like they were going in. Magnuson spins, fires it up with a one hand. It's no good. Cardinals will work it back front court. Lovery goes around the screen. That time the screen set by Dom. Back up front to Caston. If you're just joining us, the boys will play next. Here's the little floater, and a foul is going to be called. Lovery on the drive. Take your choice, couple of assistant players there. This might be on Williams. It will be on Haley Williams. Free throw by Lovery is good. Her first free throw. 3 points overall for Lovery on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. It is 9-7. Make it, it'll stay 9-7. And for the Redmen in the ball game will be Libby Maidenwall, 5'6" sophomore. Karst back in as well. Karst over to the Fromm boys. Baseline Heineke steps through. Nice move. Couldn't finish, but she's fouled. We'll go to the line for 2. Heineke will step to the free throw line for 2 free throws after the foul. And that foul will be called on, looks like it's going to be on Jaden Teganford. That'll be her second. Mack will check back in. Teganford will leave. Dual Cardinals coming in 5-8 on the season. Redmond 3-9. Free throw, Heineke is good. All even at 9. As Heineke hits the first free throw, or hits the second free throw. There's the camera. Ha-ha! Catching up with the action now. Mack. Dom. Pass, trying to work inside. Stolen away in there by Karst for the Redmen. The Fromm boys racing into the front court now, slowing it up. Here's the drive, Maidenwall, and had her hands all over was going to be Ronnie. She'll be called for the foul. That will be the 5th team foul on Dual. Redmond girls go to Tioch-Bazina on Monday night. At home against Aberdeen Roncalli on Thursday. And hard to believe we're about 3 weeks away from getting the Region 1A girls tournament started. Just over a month away from the state tournament. Girls A will be played in Brookings this year. Maidenwall, 1 dribble. Lefty gets it up top. 5:35, there's 16 on the shot clock. Redmond taking their time here. Looking for something inside. Karst will step out above the 3-point line. Near side Maidenwall, skip pass to Metz, or to Frederick. Not Metz. Inside, the Fromm boys double team with 1 second on the shot clock. Frederick will not get the shot away. She hit it, but it won't count. And I'm not sure if the Redmond players weren't sure the Dual who was counting down. Was it Sisseton fans or was it Dual fans? So really not a lot of hurry there for the Redmen. With the shot clock winding down, Frederick wound up taking the shot. Ronnie working far side. Caston has it. Mack will step out. Redmond staying man-to-man. They've been that way all game. On the drive in the lane, ball loose. Maidenwall goes after it. This might be a jump ball. It will be. Possession arrow belongs to, I'm not sure. Dual, okay. Williams is back. Frederick will leave. Assistant coach is instructing there from the side. Oh! Well, the shot clock is winding down. Dual with 1 second on the shot clock. Got the inbound. Fired it up there, and that, whoa! Referee's got some hops. He'll be bragging about that later, won't he? Remember that time down at Dual, I knocked that ball out of the rim? Jump ball, and it'll go over to Sisseton on the possession arrow. On the dead ball, and here's a steal by Dual. Took the pass right away from Williams. Caston, Mack, her pass stolen back by Sisseton. Both teams, well, this game is about what you'd expect from a couple of teams with combined record of 8-17 coming into the game. 9-9 the score on the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard. Sisseton with the basketball, dark uniforms. Here's the drive by Heineke. That's going to be called for traveling. Ran into the defender. The defender was Dom. Nice job by Dom just standing her ground. Heineke plowed down the lane. Dom didn't move an inch. The ball went out of bounds. Cardinals have it. To Ganford back in the ball game. She'll work the ball between the circles. Now in the middle of the floor is Brittany Lovery. 3:49 to play here in the first half. Inside, pass by Teganford. Tried to get the pass away, stolen by Sisseton. Redmond doing an excellent job right now on the defense, but they just haven't been able to get anything going offensively. And another turnover on Sisseton. LaFramboise was expecting Maidenwall to screen down and either Maidenwall or Karst to pop to the corner. Nobody did. And that'll be the 7th turnover on Sisseton. Looked like LaFramboise was running a set play and nobody else knew what it was. Passed to where she was supposed to and nobody was there. Lovery backs out. 3 is good. First 3 of the night. We told you she's been close all night. She's 1 out of 5 now behind the 3-point line. The first 4 looked good from the time she turned them loose, just didn't hit them. Inside, Heineke shot blocked, and now she's pushed and fouled from behind by Stacia Syme. Heineke with 2 points on the evening. Heineke's free throw is good. So Heineke's finding some success there at the free throw line. They've taken 3 free throws, hit all 3 thanks to Heineke. Second free throw is good by Heineke. 4 team fouls on the Redmen, 6 on the Cardinals. Duel is up 12-11 on the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard on mysdtalk.com. Under 3 to play in the first half. Dom up top. That's a travel. Got away with it. In the corner to Lovery. Quick 3 by Lovery. Partially blocked off the side of the backboard. Picked up by Dom. Shot no good. Blocked by Magnuson. Boy, dangerous play by Alyssa Magnuson. Already playing with 2 fouls. Very close to that third one right there. We've seen that called in other instances. Got away with it there. Cross-court pass nearly stolen. LaFramboise. Back to Heineke. Magnuson backs out 15 foot, wants to drive. Spins baseline off the glass. Good. Pretty simple when you can draw it up like that. Alyssa Magnuson with her 6th point. 13-12. Redmond with the lead on the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Lovery up top has the 3 if she wants it. Williams. Well, Lovery a little bit of size advantage. She can shoot over Williams if she wanted to. And there's a turnover on Duel as Dom travels on the far side. Wow. Each team now with 7 turnovers here in the ball game. Boys will come up next. Varsity boys, Redmond and the Cardinals from Clear Lake, South Dakota. John Sieber on mysdtalk.com. Our game's brought to you by Nelson Insurance, Tri-State Building Center, Buffalo Lakes Lanes, Coteau Valley Federal Credit Union. Here's LaFramboise. Pull up 15-footer. Good by Lacey. In rhythm. Took the little one dribble to the right. Stepped up and knocked it down with 1:20 to play in the half. Redmond in front by 3 now. Their largest lead of the night. Lead at 15-12. And that's going to be another travel. Wow. That is the 4th traveling call on the Duel Cardinals here in the half. And all of them have been on the same thing on that side where they take the pass and take off running before they dribble. Kind of look like the Roadrunner there with the feet moving first before the ball hits the floor. Under a minute to play. Redmond with a chance to extend the lead. They're up 3. Pass deflected. Go out of the picture there for a second. Redmond still have it. And now the pass inside to Heineke, stolen by the Cardinals. 44 seconds to play. They can't hold for 1, but they will take a timeout. So timeout on the scoreboard. It's 15-12. Redmond leading the Dual Cardinals on the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard.
For 50 years, the Coteau Valley Federal Credit Union has served people in and around Roberts County. With the type of award-winning service you'd expect, they are always people helping people. And they can help you with personal loans, auto loans, home mortgages, CD, savings accounts, and soon online banking and debit cards. They are the Coteau Valley Federal Credit Union located on the 4-lane in Sisseton, equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Well, for the Redmond, they're up 15-12 here with 37 seconds to play in the first half. Cardinals will have the basketball. Run a double high post that time, work baseline, try to free it up. A shot blocked, but a foul is called. That'll get Daddy Karst up off the bench. Where's Grandpa Karst? He's going to yell too. There he is. I was looking for Frank. Where's Paul at? Is he there? I don't, looking for Paul, didn't see him anywhere. Dad was kind of going, foul, but the foul was on Kelly Karst, her first. Free throw is no good. Second one is good, as knocking it down will be Jaden Teganford, so she goes 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. 27 seconds, Redmond can hold for the final shot here. See if they can hang on to it for that long. Both teams turned the ball over 8 times here in this first half. Williams to LaFramboise. 15 on the shot clock. Backs it out. Up top, Frederick. Karst posting inside. Ball up top. Could have been a foul call there on Mack. Nothing doing. Frederick with 4. With 3, trying to go inside Heineke. She'll get it, kick it back. Williams at the buzzer. Good if it goes, but it won't go. And we are through the first half. 15-13 on the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard. Sisseton leading the way against the Dual Cardinals.
Fun and entertainment awaits you and the whole family at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection, near Sisseton. Their state-of-the-art bowling alley enhances your enjoyment, plus the new Strikers Grill will fill up your frame. They have youth and adult leagues starting, with many bowling tournaments throughout the bowling season. Bring the kids for weekend bowling. It's also a great place to host birthday parties. Have the time of your life at Buffalo Lanes, near Dakota Connection, Sisseton.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Fun and entertainment. Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch. But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Well, I think we are finally back here on mysdtalk.com. John Sieber, as we run through the first half numbers for you. Jaden DeGanford with 2 points for Dual, or make that 3 points for Dual. Stacia Syme with 2. 3 points for Kendra Dom. 6 points for Brittany Lovery on the evening. For the Redmen, 6 points for Alyssa Magnuson, 2 for Lacey LaFramboise, and 4 for Olivia Heineke. And I'm missing 3 in there somewhere. Who got the other 3? There we go. Haley's got 2. And check that, Heineke with 6. Okay. There we go. Heineke with 6. So not a lot of offense in the first half for either team. Redmond lead at 15-13 here at the break. Boys basketball coming up next on mysdtalk.com. Thanks for joining us here on the broadcast this evening, wherever you might be watching from. We appreciate it.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, we're about ready to start the second half here for the Redmen. Again, Magnuson with 2 fouls, but leads away with 6 points. And 6 points for Olivia Heineke. Heineke going 4 of 4 at the free throw line. It'll be dual basketball running left to right on your screen. Cardinals in the home white uniforms. Boys game coming up next. And both teams come back to the same starting 5. Frederick, LaFramboise, Williams, Magnuson, Heineke for Sisseton. Wow, wild shot off the glass. Williams with the board. And for the Cardinals, they will go with Dom, Lovery, Mack. Who else are going to run in there? To Ganford and Syme. Sisseton ball in the corner. Sorry about that. We'll get that shot in there. That shot is up and good by Williams. I know you missed it. I apologize. Allie Williams now with 4. And the Redmen have extended that lead to 17-13 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. Redmen have been man-to-man the entire time. Just moved under 7 minutes to play in the half. We're in the third quarter. Down the lane, off the glass. Nice shot, up and in by Teganford. She has 4 now. Sisseton content to kind of trot into the front court with Frederick. Magnuson looks for a cutter. Baseline making a move. Instead, it's Williams. High post. Heineke pump fakes, goes up. Layup good by Liv. Heineke will drop it in. She has 2 more. And Sisseton has the lead. Extended down here to 4 points. Baseline to Mack. Mack looking around, nothing to going on the inside. Trying to work inside to Kendra Dom. Defense Oliver, nearly a travel out there by Teganford. Lovery goes between the legs with a dribble. Now the air ball on the 3. Williams boxing out to the defender, and shot clock violation. Another turnover on the dual Cardinals. So Frederick, as we widen down here, try to go half court to half court. And now a steal, well, nearly stolen away over there by Dom. She and Magnuson have had a pretty good battle going on here tonight. Magnuson with a couple of fouls. Magnuson, nothing doing. Now we'll repost. Here comes a double team. Magnuson fights through, nearly travels. Frederick, jumper, good by Mackenzie Frederick. She hit one of those earlier in the ball game, but it was after the shot clock had expired. That'll be the first 2 for Frederick. And the Redmen lead now is 6. Largest lead of the game for Sisseton as they're up 6, 21-15 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. Back to the corner, bounce pass, foul called on Williams. Williams, Haley at 5'3", going up against the 5'9", Dom, and that'll put Dom at the free throw line. Second foul on Williams. Free throw by Dom is good. That free throw by Dom is good as well. So Dom hits the free throws. She's 3 out of 4 at the free throw line. And it's back to 4-point lead for Sisseton. Williams, high post Magnuson, kick in the corner to LaFramboise. LaFramboise fouled on the baseline drive right in front of the fans there in front of the door. Second foul on Mack. Inside Magnuson, Redmen nearly lose it. Magnuson will pick it up, turn around, shoot, and can't score it. Syme will have it for the Cardinals. Setting it up to Ganford. Here's Mack all the way through, ran into Magnuson. Good job of not fouling, and now Dom missed everything. And the jump ball is going to be called as Williams is tied up inside by Lovery. You could see Dom. As soon as she turned it loose, she went, ooh. She knew exactly that she'd missed everything. She knew right away it wasn't a good shot. Heineke nearly traveled. A little bit of a push. They had a cutter inside. Now they go inside. Magnuson skips it up. No, Magnuson goes after it. Takes her to the floor. No call. Boy, physical play over in the corner. 2 Cardinals down, and on the other end, shot is going to be good, and a foul called. Magnuson comes up slow. And Abby Mack is down a little, shaken up a little bit as well. Lovery will go in for the 2. Brittany Lovery, that foul is going to be called on Williams. That'll be her 3rd. And between Mack, they'll get Mack out of the game. Free throw is no good. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. Trailing by 2, and now a steal by LaFramboise. And a foul quickly called on the Cardinals. That's going to be on Syme. Wow. Magnuson, I can't believe there wasn't a foul call on that play. Magnuson and Mack. Magnuson had her around the neck and took her right to the ground. Trying to go for the rebound. It wasn't intentional. She was going for the rebound. Here's Frederick, baseline drive. Good by McKenzie. Just happened to get tangled up, and both players went down. Magnuson appears to be okay. Mack's on the bench getting a little treatment there. Settle the nerves down just a bit. Caston in the ball game. Kenzie Caston, number 20. Down baseline, right down the lane, going up, count it, and a foul. Nice basket cut by Teganford. Teganford coming down from the high post after passing to the wing, and that'll be a nice little give and go that time. Teganford with a chance to pull her team within 1 here. It's 23-21 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard on mysdtalk.com. That free throw in and out, no good. Boy, they've had all kinds of chances. Both teams have to put some distance between themselves and the other team. Hasn't happened yet. Trying to work baseline. They do it to Magnuson. She goes up, fouled. On the opposite side of the basket, that's the foul is going to be called on Brittany Lovery. Her first. Is that her first? Well, they said player 11. Yeah, it is her first. But it's 12, okay? So Lovery call for the foul. Each team with 3 team fouls. There were 3 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Boy, trays are wild all over. That free throw is no good by Magnuson. So Magnuson at the free throw line, ready for the second one. That one rolls in good by Magnuson. And that will put Dual on the run. Cardinals have it, under 3 to play here in the 3rd. And now up top, LaFramboise going after it, couldn't get the steal. Teganford will have it, long 3. Front iron, no. Magnuson with the board. Frederick will trot her way across the midcourt stripe. Working to Williams, back to Frederick. 2:27 to play in the 3rd. Cardinals a little bit of a zone here, a little bit of a zone look, a little 2-3 look. Magnuson inside Maidenwall. Maidenwall left-hand shot, no, and Maidenwall call for the foul over the back. She got sent for a tumble that time. Went up for the basketball, and inside position, Kendra Dom had it, just grabbed the ball and ripped through, and looked like one of those Brett Hansen taekwondo moves. Was it taekwondo? All right, it's a karate move. Flipped her right over. She's okay? Yeah, she's okay. All right. Taekwondo. Yeah, not taekwondo. Taekwondo. 24-21. Redmond in front by 3. 2 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Ronning has it. That's Caston in the corner. Dom, and Dom nearly threw it away. Wow, Lovery tracked it down near midcourt very nicely. 11 on the shot clock. Lovery picks up her dribble. Caston back off to Lovery. Lovery to the baseline, hounded by the Redmen and nearly stolen, knocked out of her hands by Williams. 2 seconds on the shot clock. We'll get Heineke in. Maidenwall will leave. Surely they'll ask her if she's okay after that tumble she took. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Cardinals have to shoot it quick. Get it in. And that's going to be a foul call before the shot and before the shot clock violation. Foul is going to be on Heineke, and that will send Ganford to the free throw line. Jaden Ganford will go to the line. The foul will be called on the Redmen. I thought it was on Heineke. Instead, it's on LaFramboise. Okay. Lacey whistle for the personal. Minute 33 to play in the third. Caston looks for a cutter. Nothing there. Instead, comes out to Dom. Up top, Lovery. Symes sets the screen, rolls, pass knocked away, stolen by Heineke. Great defense by Liv that time. Kind of stuck the big paw up there and knocked it free. Frederick swinging around to Williams, far side LaFramboise. Minute 9 to go. Inside Magnuson, left it short. Rebound Magnuson got it back. She'll go up over the defender, can't hit it, knocked out of bounds by Duel, I believe. Wow, Ganford was on the floor. Just kind of covering up her head, hoping nobody stepped on her. Nice job by Magnuson, kind of stutter stepping her way around the defender, laying there on the floor. 3-point lead for the Redmen. Under a minute to play in the quarter. Third quarter. Near that 7:30 mark here, the Redmen girls will be followed by the boys game. Williams' long bomb from 3 is no good. Shot clock was winding down. Somebody had to turn it loose. Williams did. Couldn't hit it, and now the Cardinals will have it in the front court. And that's going to be a double dribble called on the Cardinals. That is the 12th turnover on Duel. 24-21. Sisseton with the lead. Maidenwall back in the ball game here for the final 25 seconds of the half, or of the quarter, not the half. Redmen lead by 3. 24-21 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. Frederick looked at Heineke cutting across the middle, had her open for a moment. Now with 7 on the shot clock, inside to Heineke, back up top, Karst, long 3, air ball. Well, I'm not sure that's the play that Coach Bartlett wanted the girls to run, but that's the play he got nonetheless. 2.3 on the clock. Cardinals have it. Lovery will crank it from 75, just underneath. Sorry we didn't get the camera on it, but trust me, she hit the net. We are through 3 quarters of play. It's 24-21. Sisseton with the lead on the Dual Cardinals here on the mysdtalk Game of the Week.
How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us? Whether that be our home or our car. Let Dave Nelson from Nelson Insurance help you protect those assets. Nelson Insurance will be there for your other needs as well, whether it be your farm, your personal health, the prescription meds that come along with it, and even long-term care. He will be there to protect the needs of what you cherish the most, your family. Call Nelson Insurance today at 880-9745.
Well, the Redmen have tried it once. The Cardinals have tried it once. Neither team can score as we start the fourth quarter, and now the Duel has it. Shot is no good on the drive by Teganford. Redmen will have it, leading by 3, 24-21. Heineke top of the key. Williams down low to Frederick. Frederick hits a cutting Magnuson, and a foul is going to be called. Magnuson will go to the line. Trying to run a set play for Frederick up top for the 3. Defense covered it up. Back inside, trying to work into Magnuson. Off her hands, and a turnover on the Redmen. The system will fall back and play defense, still leading by 3 here. (24-21). Cardinals working near side with the basketball. The Fromboys goes after it. There's a bump by Heineke, and now a foul on Williams. That'll be her 4th. So Hallie Williams will pick up her 4th. And that will send to the free throw line. Yeah, that is the 4th on Williams. I thought it might be mistaken, but nope. Kendra Dom at the free throw line, and Dom hits the first. 6 points in the night for Dom. Cuts the lead to 2. Make it 1. Dom hits the second one. So Duel not out of this thing by any stretch of the imagination. Both teams have struggled here in the second half. Maidenwald in the ball game. Magnuson looks for somebody to cut, and that's going to be a push foul call as the officials have begun tightening things up. No offensive foul. Wow. All right. Kendra Dom guarding Magnuson extremely tight there on that baseline drive. We thought for sure they're going to get the foul on Dom. Instead, it will go on Magnuson. And that shot inside is taken by Dom. And the Redmen want timeout here. So Kendra Dom, a little bit of a flurry on the offensive end has put her team in front by 1, 25-24 on the mysdtalk Game of the Week on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard.
You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, the Redmen now in trailing by 1. Inside Magnuson, in and out. No good foul call, though. She would go to the line for 2 free throws. Kendra Dom has kind of opened things up here for her team in this quarter. She has 4 in the quarter. Her team is in front 25-24. Magnuson at the free throw line for 2. First one is no good. Magnuson 7 in the ball game. Magnuson ready for the second one. That one is good. We're all even. Tied at 25. 5:42 to play here in the ball game. Duel and Sisseton girls basketball. The boys will be coming up next, and that is a turnover on Dom. Traveling. So Sisseton will have it. All tied up here. Redmen looking to take the lead. They've led by as many as 6. They've been leading from the outset here. Magnuson's going from right to left across the lane. Fouled on the shot. Showed a line for 2 more. Magnuson ready. 2 free throws. First one, no good by Alyssa Magnuson. Wow. Tie ball game. 25 all here with 5:21 to play. Redmond have not gone to their bench much. Second free throw by Magnuson is good, so she had 1 out of 2 again. 2 out of her last 4, and the Redmond are in front by 1, 26-25. Right down the lane, nobody there, and that's going to be a foul on Magnuson. On the drive by Lovery, nobody was there. Not sure what happened with the backside help defense for Sisseton. It was pretty much non-existent on that drive, and now Lovery will hit the free throw. Ready for the second one. And that one is good. So Lovery will knock down the free throws and put her team in front by 1, 27-26. Over the top, Magnuson layup good. Well, that's been this Redmond offense inside to Alyssa Magnuson. She has 11 in the ball game now. 28-27, 4:47 to play. Third lead change in the ball game. Lovery, guarded by Heineke. Heineke will fight through the screen. Mack, open 3. No, rebound Williams, or that was Laframboise. Lacey had it, lost it, picked up. No, Dom goes to the floor for it. This is going to be a jump ball. Possession now belongs to the Redmond. Lacey couldn't quite hang on to it. Was able to go to the floor with it, along with Dom, to make sure that her team didn't lose possession. Possession arrow now in favor of Dual. 28-27 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. 4:11 to play in the ball game. Heineke baseline, 12-footer, no good. Rims out. Lovery has it, top of the key. Cardinals content to work it around the perimeter here. They trail by 1, 28-27. And that's going to be a turnover called on the Cardinals. Wow, forget even calling it. It's just a straight-out turnover as to Ganford. She thought Dom was going to cut baseline. Nothing doing. Redmond take time here. 28-27. Timeout by Coach Bartlett and the Redmond. We'll take the break with them. You're watching high school girls basketball on mysdtalk.com.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center. Well, the Redmond have it after the timeout. They lead it 28-27. Working inside Magnuson. Skip it near corner. Laframboise. Right back to Heineke. She'll leave it for Magnuson. Shot good, and a foul is going to be called. Count the basket, and 1. So Magnuson now with 10. 13 in the ball game. Foul is going to be on Mack. That'll be her 3rd. They'll get her. They call her for undercutting Magnuson. Free throw, no good. Magnuson knew it right away. Took off for the backboard, but Cardinals are ready for it. They will take it away. Cardinals working high post. Dom back to Mack. She'll drive, leave it behind her to Ganford. 30-27. Redmond They've nudged that lead out here to 3. Mack looks for a backdoor cut. Boy, she had her and just threw it away. Defense overshifted. Syme was breaking back door. Wide open. All right, let's get the camera up there. There we go. Connor, where are you when I need you? Frederick to Williams. Swing it far side. Redmond trying to go inside. Heineke. Heineke. Little lollipop over to Williams, and Halley will knock it down. Redmond a little distance now. Williams with 6 in the ball game. Cardinals needing some points in a hurry, and that shot rims off no. Williams with 4 fouls on the floor for the Redmond. 2:13 to play, 5-point Sisseton lead on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. Sisseton front court. Frederick had the 3, defense backed off. McKenzie says, nope, not gonna take it. Work some shot clock, 18 on the shot clock. See it there at the top of the center of the screen, and now a steal by Duell. Quickly down court, settles up for the layup and left it short. Mack hit the underside of the rim, goes after the steal and will get it. Now Lovery has it. Coach Mitchell's yelling attack, and as she goes in, that foul is going to be on Frederick. Wow. Redmond, again, a couple of chances there. I think that's when these teams look back at this game, they're going to see chances galore that both teams had and couldn't capitalize. Free throw is good by Lovery. Brittany knocks down another free throw. She's 4 out of 7 at the line tonight. Lead is 4, minute 43 to play. Second one is good. Wow. Layups and free throws. The team that hits the most usually wins the ball game. Right, Grim? 32-29 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard on mysdtalk.com. Full timeout. We'll take it with them back after this.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950,
Well, there you go. There's the tail of the scoreboard. 32-29, Redmond. Minute 32 to play in the ball game. Sisseton with the basketball. Looking to work shot clock. Magnuson back to Williams, to Frederick. LaFron boys out front, 20 on the shot clock. No need to foul here for Duell. Just play solid defense. They're down 3. It's a one-possession ball game. Williams, Frederick. Inside Magnuson. Knew it was eventually coming around to that. Magnuson backs the man down and drops it in. Duell has not had an answer for Magnuson on the inside tonight. Mack, her team down by 5, pull up 17-footer, no good, just in front of the 3-point line. And with 55 to play, Sisseton has it. Heineke right back to LaFron boys. Lacey, near side Frederick. Frederick into the corner there. Let's give you a corner shot there. Give you a little more of a view of the field. Williams, far corner. Heineke has it, and Heineke is going to be wrestled to the ground. I think she'll get 2 points on the takedown. Well, not Heineke, but the defender. That's going to be Syme with 2 points for the takedown. I think it's a 2-point. TJ would know. Heineke free throw, in and out, no good. Duell still alive here. And a travel called on Tom. My, oh my. Duell down 5 with 28 seconds to play. Gets Sisseton to miss the free throw. Get the rebound and turn it over on the travel. Coach Mitchell wants timeouts. And we'll take it with him. On the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard, the Redmen lead it 34-29 on mysdtalk.com.
You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Click on the right button, Sieber, so we can get a picture. Here's the situation. It's 28.8 to play in the ballgame. Redmen are up by 5. Dual just can't seem to get out of their own way. Cardinals, you heard the expression, they keep shooting themselves in the foot. Well, that's Dual tonight. They've had plenty of opportunities, just have not been able to capitalize on anything. Quick foul is going to be called on to Ganford. The boys game coming up next. Dual and Sisseton for boys basketball. Dual girls coming in 5-8 on the season. Redmen girls 3-9. Right now in 7th place, here's Karst. Kelly Karst hits the free throw. Kelly is first points of the ball game, 6-foot freshman. Puts it up, puts it down. Second one is good by Karst. Redmen in 5th place in the region. Webster leading the region 1A at 9-3, followed by Millbank area and Aberdeen Roncalli. Redmen will have a chance to see this Roncalli team play. Roncalli have a chance on Thursday night, and they'll take on Chiosh Brazina. TZ right now the 7th place team in Region A. On Monday, Sisseton boys will be home. The girls on the road, albeit just 7 miles down the road, south out to TZ. We will have the boys game for you. 12 seconds to play. And Williams is going to be fouled on the far side of the floor. I'm not sure how much time. I know they have auxiliary gyms here in Dual. I'm not sure how much time they'll give the teams to warm up on the main floor, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know if it'll be the full 20. But regardless of when the game gets underway, we will have it for you. Free throw by Williams is no good. Both teams waiting in the far side. They're waiting in the wings. Literally, we're waiting in the hallway to play. I've been back everybody off. Williams' free throw is no good. Cardinals have it. Time winding down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Lovery. Syme at the buzzer. Nope. And there's the way your game will end, folks. Redmen coming to Dual. Sneak out of here with a 36-29 win over the Cardinals. We'll come back to Cardinal Jim to put the finishing touches on this one right after you listen to these commercial messages and watch these commercial messages.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the
Well, they give you a look there at the Sisseton and Redmond team warming up for a duel. Finish up the girls' game here. Duel led by Brittany Lovery with 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12 points. Lovery finished the night with 12, the freshman. 9 points for Kendra Dom, the sophomore. 2 points for Stacia Syme. And 7 points on the night for Jaden Ganford, the sophomore. Duel led at the end of, or trailed at the end of 1-8-7. Trailed at halftime 15-13. Trailed at the end of 3-24-21. Redmond go on to hit some free throws at the end to pull away 36-29. Good win for the Redmond. They improved 4-9 on the season. Duel falls to 5-9. For Sisseton, they were led by Magnuson. 15 on the night for Alyssa. 6 on the night for Hallie Williams. 4 for Mackenzie Frederick. 2 for Lacey Laframboise. 8 for Libby, wasn't Libby Maidenwall, it was Heineke. 8 for Heineke and 2 for Kelly Karst there at the end. So Heineke with 8 and Karst with the 2 free throws. So for the Redmond, they will pull out the win here, get their 5th win on the season, or their 4th win on the season. They will go to Tioche-Mazina on Monday night to take on the Wambadine. And we'll be on the air with the boys game on Monday nights. So we'll let you watch these words from our sponsors, and we'll come back with more basketball on mysdtalk.com. Redmond girls take the first game of the doubleheader, 36-29.
Fun and entertainment awaits you and the whole family at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection near Sisseton. Their state-of-the-art bowling alley enhances your enjoyment, plus the new Strikers Grill will fill up your frame. They have youth and adult leagues starting, with many bowling tournaments throughout the bowling season. Bring the kids for weekend bowling. It's also a great place to host birthday parties. Have the time of your life at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection, Sisseton. How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us? Whether that be our home or our car. Let Dave Nelson from Nelson Insurance help you protect those assets. Nelson Insurance will be there for your other needs as well, whether it be your farm, your personal health, the prescription meds that come along with it, and even long-term care. He will be there to protect the needs of what you cherish the most, your family. Call Nelson Insurance today at 880-9745.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. See Lonato Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us? Whether that be our home or our car. Let Dave Nelson from Nelson Insurance help you protect those assets. Nelson Insurance will be there for your other needs as well, whether it be your farm, your personal health, the prescription meds that come along with it, and even long-term care. He will be there to protect the needs of what you cherish the most, your family. Call Nelson Insurance today at 880-9745.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Welcome to the second half of tonight's doubleheader. Starting lineup for the visiting Redmond. At guard is 6'2", senior number 10, Hunter Manuel. At guard, 5'10", junior number 34, Dion Diakpa. At forward is 6'3", junior number 24, Benji Thompson. At forward is 6'5", senior number 32, Austin Steichen. And at forward is 6'2", senior number 42, DJ White. Referee coach is Jared Gross, assisted by Trent Beslin, Wade Beslin, and Colin Fitz. Cheerleaders for the Cardinals, Summer Adler, Ivy Coleman, and Anna Schaefer. senior number 5, Brandon Longstreet. And guard, 6-foot sophomore.
Well, as you can see, the Redmen will be going for their 10th win on the season. We're coming into this game 9-2 on the season. Cardinals will be going with 2, 3, 4, 5 on the starters. Redmen, their same familiar starting lineup, same familiar 5 they went with all year. And Grandpa Dale, how you doing, my friend? Of course, it's always sunny and 70. We'll get into that weather report. Wind's been blowing pretty good up here in northeast South Dakota. On the way down, the roads were kind of snow covered in a lot of places. Boy, there was wasn't the most perfect driving conditions, but we made it down here to Clear Lake. Girls and boys basketball, the doubleheader. Dual controls the opening tip. Cardinals will have it. Stoltenberg, Bink, Palmquist, Longstreet. And with the ball here near side is going to be Longstreet. Cardinals coming in. There's a non-forced error. Wow, sideline just right through the hands. That time of Longstreet. Cardinals coming into this game on the season with an under 500 record. They're 4-7. Redmen 9-2. Tied with Aberdeen Ron Colley for the lead in Region 1A. And right inside Thompson, man-to-man. Thompson spins. Benji has his shot blocked in there by Preston Holman, 6'5", senior. Redmen will keep it. Dion, Maidenwald. High post Steichen looking at Benji. Now DJ, skip it over to Dion. Dion with 3 on the shot clock, 3 short. Rebound. Benji had it for a moment off his hands and stolen back by Steichen. Steichen to Benji, layup good, and a foul called. Or is this an official timeout? Official timeout. Shaken up is going to be Longstreet. But Benji Thompson. Longstreet, they call the official timeout, but Longstreet will stay on the floor. Okay. So the Cardinals will have it. Trailing 2-zip. Cranking up the defensive pressure. Dion out front. Redmen girls won earlier tonight. Baseline drive getting by Steichen. Left-hand layup. Boy, he was all alone. Missed the layup. And Steichen breathing a sigh of relief. Redmen with a rebound back front court. Dion crosses over down the lane, pushed, no call. Ball is loose. Benji has it in the corner, hits the DJ inside off the glass, good. Redmen 2 baskets, 2 assists. DJ with a quick 2, and Redmen Rem up 4-zip early going here. Redmen boys are at home on Monday night. We'll have that game for you on mysdtalk.com. Baseline drive, nothing doing. And now out of bounds. Okay. Stepping on the baseline is going to be the Cardinals. So dual, 3 possessions, 2 turnovers. John Patarian's assistant, or the head coach, assisted by Skylar Frederick. Redmen head coach Jared Gross. Here's Benji, 3, air ball. Or was that a pass to DJ? He'll say it was a pass to DJ. DJ lays it in. Benji's going to argue with you that was a pass across the basket to DJ. Yeah, saw him breaking open over there. Couldn't get him the ball any other way. 6-zip Redmen inside. Pump fake, go up. We get a foul called on DJ. They got DJ guarding Preston Holman. Holman, the tallest player on this dual squad, 6'5" junior. And this was on the floor. It was on the floor. Okay, the bump by DJ is going to be his first. DJ White with a personal. Over the top. Swing it out front here to Tyson, to Palmquist. 3 is good. Tyson Palmquist. Wasted no time, boy. Went right after it. Redmen quickly front court. Skip it, Dion. No look, corner DJ. 3, no. Steichen goes for the board. He's going to be called for the foul. Steichen's going to be called for the personal. (6-3) ball game. Dual cuts the lead in half. 3 possessions, 2 turnovers, or 4 possessions, 2 turnovers, and one 3. Holman Looking on the far side to Longstreet. Longstreet, pull-up jumper, good. Swishes from the baseline, wow. And back quickly come the Rebben. Here's where the camera operator would come in handy at. Up top, Maidenwald in the corner. Benji thought about it, doesn't take it from 20, drives in, pulls up from 15, no. Good job by DJ backing off. Could have very easily been called for the personal. In the corner, far side. Cardinals have it, now quick three, that one rims off, no. DJ has the rebound go off the shoulder of Thompson, right into the hands of Maidenwald. Steichen in the corner. DJ had it, didn't take it. Here's Benji, he will, 15-foot baseline jumper, hits on the rim a couple of times. Tipped up and in by Dion Yakpa. Dion, all 5'10" in there. Battling for the rebound with the tip in, and the Redmen are up 8-5. And a scoop shot going to be fouled. Let's take your, well, not sure if it's going to be on Benji or on Dion. I think that's going to be on 34 on Dion. It will be on Dion, his first, team's third. And going to the line will be Brandon Longstreet, 5'8" senior. In and out, no good. Longstreet. We get 6'8" Spencer Weatherstone in for the Redmen. Steichen will leave for Sisseton. Had a beef brisket sandwich here at the Dual High School concession stand. That was excellent. Barbecue beef brisket. Whoever put that together did a heck of a job. Free throw good by Longstreet. Redmen are up. Hits 1 out of 2. Benji wraps it in for Weatherstone. Weatherstone's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. Nice little wraparound pass by Thompson inside as Spencer broke down from the free throw line. Benji got it inside. Everybody, the defense flowed right to Benji. Had a nice little wraparound pass to Spencer. Can't hit the free throw. Redmen are in front by 2 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard here on mysdtalk.com. Glad to have you with us tonight, wherever you might be watching in from. Second one good by Spencer. Cardinals with the basketball. Did I get hit with the ball? Yes, I did. All right. Longstreet running things out front. Bank. He'll pull up for the 3, too strong. Rebound, Weatherstone had a look at it, but DJ White took it away from Weatherstone. Cross court, Maidenwald. In the corner to Benji. Shut down baseline, leads somebody to pass to, finds Hunter. Dion looking on the backside of that zone. A little 1-2-2 zone action coming here. DJ has a pass deflected, slapped, and stolen away. Had the right look. He was going down low to Weatherstone, but with the quick hands that time up front by Bruxton to Ganford, 5'9" senior. Three is going to be no good that time by Joe Knight off the bench, 5'7" senior. Not a lot of size with this dual squad, but they are scrappy. Here's Dion, no look pass. Wow, threw it too high and hard that time as he tried to work inside to Spencer. Dion had the right idea, just a little bit too high and a little bit too firm with that pass. Redmen are on top 9-6 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. Cardinals have the basketball. This is going to be a foul called inside, away from the basketball. And we'll see what they get called on. It's going to be on, well, they say 33. There's no 33 on the floor. It's going to be on Dion. 34, all right. Dion away from the ball will pick up his second personal. So Yakpa will pick up his second personal, and the Cardinals have the ball. In line, Longstreet into Palmquist. Palmquist had the 3 if he wanted it. Benji's on him. Longstreet behind him, near midcourt, will set it in motion. Crosses over on the Maidenwall. Jump stop. Redmen fans wanted to travel, nothing doing. Now they get it out to Holman, he'll back it out. 2:04, 14 on the shot clock. Palmquist hand off to Longstreet behind him. Palmquist and Longstreet will keep the ball in their hands most of the time here. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Palmquist calling for the screen, goes by the screen. Pulls up with the left hand off the glass, too strong. Rebound tipped by Maidenwald, and Hunter will come out of there with it. Skipping in the middle, White has it, DJ 10, good. Just from the elbow, that's the shot you practice. And that's why you practice it. DJ now with 6. And the Redmen are up 5 with 1:25 to play in the first quarter. Stoltenberg on the drive, nothing doing. To Ganford baseline, right back to Stoltenberg from 12. Left it short, rebound, battled around, taken away by the 6'8 Weatherstone. Maidenwald will come trotting his way front court, slide all the way through the lane, put it up. No, a travel called on Maidenwald. Coach Gross is arguing with it. He's saying, no, you sit on the arm. I sure didn't see the travel. Let's go to the videotape. I didn't see the travel. Heard the slap, but I didn't see the travel. Nonetheless, dual basketball. Trailing 11-6, under a minute to play in the quarter. Opening quarter from Clear Lake, South Dakota. Stoltenberg in the air, nearly traveled. Got the pass away before he came back down with it. And who's got the basketball now? Cardinals have it. 36 seconds to play in the quarter, 7 on the shot clock. Stoltenberg, deep 3, short, rebound Weatherstone. Weatherstone's pass deflected by Holman, stolen by the Cardinals. Holman off the glass, no, rebound Benji. Had DJ ahead of the pack, didn't see him. Redmond slowed up, a hold for the last shot here in the quarter. Sisseton leading it by 5. Benji, instead of waiting, will put up the 3, no. Weatherstone back up and in. 6'8 Spencer, can't stop that when he's that close. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 1 second from half court. He'll throw it up, and it's no good. Well, we're through the first quarter. Redmond are in front, 13-6 on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard on mysdtalk.com.
Fun and entertainment awaits you and the whole family at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection near Sisseton. Their state-of-the-art bowling alley enhances your enjoyment, plus a new Striker's Grill will fill up your frame. They have youth and adult leagues starting, with many bowling tournaments throughout the bowling season. Bring the kids for weekend bowling. It's also a great place to host birthday parties. Have the time of your life at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection, Sisseton. How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us?
Well, for the Redmen, they will come out here to start the quarter with Shoneman, White, Archer, Maidenwald, and Weatherstone. They'll have the basketball to start the quarter here. Far side of the floor is going to be Archer. Near side to Maidenwald. Yet to take a shot from the field is Hunter. Weatherstone. Wow, turnaround 16-footer. If Spencer can add that to his repertoire, this kid's going to be tough. Get a little bulk on him. Spend the summer throwing some hay bales out there. Some of you farmers, ranchers, toughen him up this summer. Bring him out and let him throw some hay bales around. Wrestle some steers. That boy Palmquist took about 5 steps. Weatherstone went for the block, couldn't get it. Holman will lay it in. But Palmquist, he started at the elbow and didn't dribble. And when he wound up, he was on the low block. That had to be a travel. Maidenwald looking inside for Weatherstone. Now they look to the opposite block to White. Back up top, Shoneman. Maidenwald, a lot of traffic on the inside. Players trying to get through. Holman going after the ball, knocked it away. Redmond will get it back. Sorry, guys, didn't see that one. Here's Maidenwald on the drive with 3 on the shot clock. Couldn't hit it. And with a 15-8 score, Dual will have the basketball. Stoltenberg all the way in. Fires it back out. Longstreet to the middle of the floor. Palmquist had the 3 if he wanted it. Won't take it. Swing it out to Bank. And the bank is going to be, we're going to reach in foul. We're going to reach in foul called on DJ. And is that going to be 2 on DJ? Yakpa's on the bench with 2. That will be 2 on DJ. So we had Steichen and Thompson back in. Wow. 6:25 to play here in the first half. DJ has 2. Dion's on the bench with 2. Jared Gross, far side of the floor, pleading his case there with the referee. Sure, he just wants to know for sure what the ref is seeing. 15-8, Bank crosses over on Steichen, can't shoot. Stoltenberg, right back to Bank, he'll drive baseline, good defense by Steichen. Holman's 3, no, rebound. Archer had it, lost it, got it back. And here come the Redmen on the attack. Maidenwald, front court pulls up. Little stutter step move to get the free so he can make the pass. Archer will drive. Schoeneman had the 3 if he wanted it, didn't take it. Palmquist backed off. Benji will take the 16-footer off the rim, no. And now we're going to get a foul call on the rebound. Steichen at 6'5", going after it. I think we're going to get the foul called on. It's not going to be on Holman. It's going to be on Bank, okay. Bank's first, team's second. Here's Hunter off the little hook after he felt the contact. He's looking for the foul. Got the contact. Felt the contact. Put up the shot. Nothing doing. And now Jared Gross on the far side talking to the official. Let's see if we can get in here on this. There's Jared Gross. He's not leaving the official side right now. They're having a little bit of a conversation. And a Bank will score as we focus in there on Jared and their official. So Kellen Bank will knock it in, and the lead is 15-10 for the Redmen. Just thought we'd give you a little bit of an inside look there, stuff you probably wouldn't see unless you're at the game. Not like the ESPN coaches window there. 15-10, here's Archer on the drive, goes by, blocked out of bounds by Holman. Yikes. Holman says enough of that, get it out of here. Cameron, we are going to get Dion back in the ball game. Schoeneman will leave. Dion playing with 2 fouls. He'll inbound at baseline. Redmen looking for their 10th win on the season. Dion will set it up with 3 on the shot clock. Maidenwald is going to have to take it. He will put it up. No, didn't hit anything. Should be waved off. Dion with a follow was good, but it didn't hit the rim. Yeah, they will wave it off. All right, that is the right call. And that one you'll get no issue from Coach Gross on whatsoever. That was the correct call. Maidenwald missed everything, and Dion on the weak side laid it in, but it was too late. Score stays 15-10. Inside, Steichen had his head turned, didn't see the basketball. Dion knocked it toward him, stole it, slapped it toward him, and Steichen didn't see it. And Dion can't save it before it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Dual. Cardinals basketball. Holman coming right back to Stoltenberg. Bank in the ballgame right now, Tristan Kwasniewski, 5'9", a senior. Kwasniewski has the basketball. Stoltenberg 3, in and out. No, boy, looked good from the get-go. That was Bank. Excuse me. Dion, pull up 3, no. Long rebound, saved by the Cardinals. And now a foul is going to be called. Boy, they had him trapped, nowhere to go on that baseline or on that sideline was Kwasniewski, and somehow lured the Redmond D into a foul. This might be a timeout taken by Sisson. It will be. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Redmond are struggling, but so are the Dual Cardinals. It's 15-10 Sisson on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard on mysdtalk.com.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley
Well, for the dual Cardinals, after that foul was called on Sisseton, it went on Karsten Archer on the sideline. They had the dual player hemmed in. He was going nowhere. Archer on the reach in. Kwasniewski being guarded out there by Dion with those two fouls, not really backing off. And now Weatherstone back in the game. Has to hold up as Stoltenberg hits his first two. And the Cardinals are back to within 3 here after Sisseton had worked out a 5-point lead. Maidenwald inside Weatherstone. He'll take it. Baseline goes up, off the glass, good. Wow. I thought Spencer was behind the backboard. Big fella caught it. That slender body helped him out as he leaned around the backboard and kissed it off the glass. 17-12. Baseline, there's Stoltenberg with a move, can't hit it. Rebound, Benji. Skip it ahead. Where's the camera, Johnny? There it is. Dion all the way in, off the glass. No, Benji goes flying into the stage. I hope he's okay. Slow to get up. And now coming back into the picture is Benji Thompson. Stoltenberg wanted the three. The defense closed out. Now Longstreet has it. Ball knocked away by Maidenwald. They'll run it ahead to Dion. Dion will go up, lay it in, wave it off. Foul called. That's going to be on Kwasniewski. And you see Benji coming down court, working that left knee after he took a pretty good spill. The gym, the stage area there is about 4 feet off the playing surface. It is padded in front, but still, the way Benji went into it on that left knee, kind of hit the floor first before he hit the stage. Benji fakes the three. Maidenwald yet to score in this ball game. Dion, no look pass. Benji. Inside they go to Weatherstone, and Weatherstone fouled. Nice ball movement that time by the Redmen, getting it inside to Weatherstone. He and Thompson working very well together. Benji Thompson with a nice pass to junior. Weatherstone, the other junior, post players. Weatherstone ready for the second free throw. That's good. So Weatherstone puts his team in front 18-12. Dual has it, trailing by 6. This is the largest lead of the ball game for the Redmen here in the first half. That's Bank. No look pass from Holman inside, blocked by Maidenwald. Maidenwald going up against the smaller Kwasniewski, just casually batted it out of there. Dion for three, good. And that's what happens. You play inside out, work it inside. Defense has to collapse, respect Weatherstone and the size advantage, and then that opens up the three for Dion. Holman all the way through with the left hand, counted, and the foul. Preston Holman with his 4th point. We'll see. Is it on 54? It is on 54 on Weatherstone. Weatherstone will pick it up. That is the 7th team foul on the Redmen. Holman free throw is good. And it's 21-15. They spread the floor that time, and now the Redmen quickly front court. Ball goes off Thompson. No, he saved it. All right. A little full court pressure there by the Cardinals. Redmen save it. Benji, 3, too strong. Weatherstone had it for a moment, knocked away, taken it down by Holman for the Cardinals. All the way through. Wild scoop shot off the glass. Benji somehow gets over to Spencer. Ahead to Dion. Redmond will slow it down here. Run some clock, under a minute to play in the quarter. Dion, forget the running clock. Dion will fire it up. No. Will go after the steal, can't get it. And Bink will bring it across the timeline for the Cardinals. 26 on the shot clock, 42 on the game clock. First half. Longstreet to the far corner. Double team there, picks up his dribble, in trouble. Bank looks for someone to pass to. Palmquist three is no good. And here come the Redmen. They can hold for the last shot here in the quarter if they want to. And that looks like what they're probably going to do here, at least try to, unless they get a wide open layup out of the deal. Benji, baseline 10-footer, good by Benji. And that pass knocked out of bounds, so the Cardinals will have it. Side out right in front of the scorer's table there. We get Steichen in. The DJ will leave. Dion is out. Back into Shoneman. 5.5 on the clock. Cardinals plenty of time to get a good look here. Holman backs out. Holman will fire the three. Holman, nope, rebound Benji, and that's the way it ends. First half in the books. The Redmen put up 10 points in the quarter. They lead here at the half, 23-15. 8-point lead for Sisseton. Halftime in Dual on mysdtalk.com and on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, halftime here as the pop shot taking place, the ever popular pop shot. A lot of adults here in Dual out on the court taking their turns here. Some of the Sisseton Redmond girls basketball players trying their hand at three. I think it's about the third one. That was Magnuson just knocked it in. For the Dual, they are led and scoring here at the half by Preston Holman with 5, 4 for Kellen Bank. 3 for Tyson Palmquist, 2 for Zach Stoltenberg, 1 for Brandon Longstreet. And for the Redmen, they're led by Spencer Weatherstone with 8, 6 for DJ White, 5 for Dion Yakpa, 4 for Benji Thompson, and that's it for scoring. That's it for scoring. Okay, for the Redmen. 23-15, your halftime score. Redmen led 13-6 at the end of one. Some foul difficulties there in the second quarter, but they're able to put it behind them and just kind of slowly and steadily work that lead out to where it is right now at 8 points here at the break. You're watching high school boys basketball action on mysdtalk.com. As we told you, Sisseton tied right now with Aberdeen-Roncalli. Big showdown coming Friday in Aberdeen. Both teams 9-2 coming into tonight. Aberdeen with a big win over Groton last week. Trying to pull up the numbers here on that. And Aberdeen, well, they're off. They beat Webster last night, 72-33. They're off until they play Sisseton in Aberdeen on Friday night. Still have games to go against O'Gorman, Clark. They'll be playing in the Dakota Wesleyan Classic. Groton area, Britton Hecla, Chamberlain, and Mobridge Pollock to wind out the season. And for the Redmen, they play here tonight against the Dual Cardinals. And then Monday night, they have Clark Willow Lake and Sisseton. We'll have that game for you on MySD Talk. And then Friday, they go to Roncalli. Then they play Red Cloud. There was some confusion on this. They had Sisseton playing, I think, a Minnesota team at first. And they were able to get the schedule changed. They will play Red Cloud at 1:30 on Saturday, February 4th, a game you will also see right here on mysdtalk.com. Then they come back and play Britton Hecla and Webster at home. Go to Tri-Valley. We will not have the coverage on the Tri-Valley game. Tri-Valley has their own streaming system there. They'll play Teosposina. They have a doubleheader in Hamlin on February 17th, and that'll be it for the Redmen until the regions. So Sisseton, big game tonight. They have three big games next week against Clark Willow Lake, Aberdeen-Roncalli, and Red Cloud. You'll be able to watch all those games right here on mysdtalk.com. And here at the half, the Redmen are up 23-15 over the Dual Cardinals. And in that region one, I misspoke. Roncalli and Sisseton each have 9-2 records. Roncalli with a little bit more edge in the power points, so they would have the number one seed if the region started today. Groton is number 3 at 10-3. Millbank area at 5-8. Webster area 5-9. Teosposina 3-9. And Britton Hecla 3-9 on that for the region to round it out. Boys region played in Webster this year. The girls region will be played in Sisseton, and you'll be able to see both those region tournaments right here on mysdtalk.com. And we're ready to go? Nope, about 4 minutes left. All right. Redmen are in front, 23-15 at the half on the Dual Cardinals. You're watching high school boys basketball on mysdtalk.com.
Fun and entertainment awaits you and the whole family at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection near Sisseton. Their state-of-the-art bowling alley enhances your enjoyment, plus the new Strikers Grill will fill up your frame. They have youth and adult leagues starting, with many bowling tournaments throughout the bowling season. Bring the kids for weekend bowling. It's also a great place to host birthday parties. Have the time of your life at Buffalo Lanes near Dakota Connection, Sisseton. How do we protect the things that mean so near and dear to us? Whether that be our home or our car. Let Dave Nelson from Nelson Insurance help you protect those assets. Nelson Insurance will be there for your other needs as well, whether it be your farm, your personal health, the prescription meds that come along with it, and even long-term care. He will be there to protect the needs of what you cherish the most, your family. Call Nelson Insurance today at 880-9745.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, the Redmond girls winning earlier tonight, 36 to what was the final on that girls game? There it is, 36-29. That's what I thought. The girls win that one. For the Redmond, Magnuson finished out the night with 15 to lead the way for Sisseton. Here it's 23-15 Redmond boys leading the dual Cardinal boys in the nightcap. Sisseton home on Monday against Clark Willow Lake, a game you'll be able to watch right here on mysdtalk.com. Thanks to our great sponsors and folks like Hunter Maidenwall's Grandpa Dale down there in Arizona. There's a foul on Steichen out front. Wow. Foul the three-point shooter, and Coach Gross just shakes his head. He'll foul Stoltenberg. A duel coming back with Stoltenberg, Palmquist, Bank, Holman, and the free throw is no good by Stoltenberg. Who's the other player? Oh, Longstreet, number 5. Redmond with their same starting 5 of Dion, Hunter, Steichen, Benji, and DJ. Second free throw is good for Stoltenberg. The second one is good. Full court pressure coming here for the Cardinals. Redmond break it. Front court, there's Benji. Working back to middle of the floor. Dion had the 3, didn't take it. DJ down the lane, wide open from 8. Good, man. If you're going to press, you better get somebody to cover that middle up. DJ hits another one right in the paint, and the Cardinals will come into the front court. Trailing by 8 again. Palmquist thought about Stoltenberg thought about the 3, didn't take it. The jump pass, Longstreet. Wants to drive in the lane, spins on Maidenwall, puts it up. A nice little pump fake, good. Longstreet very quick off the dribble. Maidenwall was going for the block. And Longstreet just kind of did a little jump stop move into the corner. Inside, working around to Benji, takes the contact, spins, and then threw it away. In traffic and trouble, and Benji's pass deflected, stolen away by the Cardinals. 25-19. Longstreet again. Goes by the screen. Nothing doing there. Maidenwall staying right with him. Longstreet, the lefty. Here's a long 3, no good. By the Cardinals. Dion will work it in to down low to Benji. Stepped out of bounds. Traveled before he stepped out of bounds. Okay. You get the feeling there the Redmond might have been trying to do just a little bit too much on that possession. Cardinals trailing 25-19 will walk her back front court. High post to go to Holman, working on White. Cutting through his bank, nothing doing. Here's Longstreet again. Maidenwall with those long arms, got down low and took the dribble away. Now the ball's loose, going out of bounds. It should be. Dual fans said it was touched by Sisseton. Nope, nobody, the officials didn't see it that way. So it'll be Sisseton ball right in front of the announcer stand over there as Maidenwall triggers it in to Dion. In the corner to Steichen. Well, let's get Steichen in. Inside they go to Thompson. Layup good by Thompson. The Redmen have had all kinds of success on the inside. Dual just has had no answer for the Redmond interior game tonight, whether it's Weatherstone or Thompson or White. Longstreet thought about the three. Palmquist, Stoltenberg. Bank will get in on the action as well. Inside they go to Holman. Splins, goes up, fouls it. Well, I think they're pointing at DJ. Steichen was right there as well. And it will be on DJ. That's his third. His third. Third on DJ. We'll see if Weatherstone gets up. Holman at the free throw line. First one good. And, Weatherstone will check in. No, Steichen's out. Okay, DJ stays on the floor with 3 fouls. Steichen is out. Did Weatherstone point to the wrong one? See, Maidenwall's looking over the bench like, really, coach? Second one by Holman is good. DJ throwing ahead here to Dion. Back to Maidenwall. Middle of the floor to DJ. Back to Dion. He'll go by the screen. Pull up from 10. Good. Well, they'll set the screen for him down there. Benji Thompson running interference. Kept the defense off of him and allowed Dion to pull up for the little 10-foot baseline jumper. Able to knock her down pretty easy. 29-21. Sisseton on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. And now the jump shot up top by Longstreet, no good. Rebound to DJ. To Dion, they'll walk front court. Maidenwall right back to Dion. Back to Hunter. High post DJ. Boy, he had Weatherstone and Thompson open. That shot no good. Ball loose. Who has it? Longstreet comes out of there with it. Quick pass ahead to Holman. Or to, not Holman, that's 4. That's Palmquist. Holman was in the post. And now that's going to be a foul. This might be Thompson. If it is, that's going to be 2 on Benji. And will be on Benji. Maybe a little frustration there by Benji on the baseline. Thought he was fouled on that one. That'll be his first. All right, Thompson will pick up the first. I really believe it was a frustration foul by Benji more than anything else. That he thought he was fouled on the baseline down there a couple of times. Didn't get the call, so comes up court, commits the foul. It'll get him a seat on the bench next to the boss. Inside Holman. Holman just muscles his way in, but he traveled first. Holman at 6'5", just muscled his way inside. No other way to put it. Full court press here by Dual. Dion. Maidenwall right in front of us here. Dion, no look pass to nobody. Had the touch pass, now Holman has it. Cardinals with a golden opportunity here. 3 on the way, in and out, no good for Bank. And now a steal by Holman, and Maidenwall will pick it up in the backcourt and throw it off Holman out of bounds. Kind of reset on that one. I'm not sure how the heck Holman got in there. He's playing the middle on that press. A little 2-2-1 full court press here for the Cardinals. They'll back it off now. Dion. Work front court, high post. DJ, baseline, Archer in the ball game. Here's Dion, long 3, good. Boy, Dion gets that look in his eye. Get out of his way. You could just see from the get-go, he was in rhythm, wanted to shoot it. Confident he could knock it down, he put it in. His team's up by 11, largest lead of the game for the Redmen right now. Cardinals to the corner there. We'll get you a look at the basketball. Kind of forget I'm not used to running the camera and doing everything with a one-person show. Holman spins on Weatherstone. A strong move by Holman. Boy, Preston Holman, as dominant as the Redmond inside game has been, Holman has had an answer for Dual whenever the Cardinals have wanted to go in there to him. Redmond running a high-low, and now DJ steps out, hits the 16-footer. Well, all that's going to do is free it up for Weatherstone or Thompson, whoever's running the low block in there, as they keep running DJ at the high post against that zone. Hits that one. Defense going to have to come out to guard him next time, and they won't be able to double down on Spencer. Make it to see Weatherstone throw one down here. 2 minutes to play in the third. Redmond in front, 34-23. Holman backs out, takes the three, can't hit it. Weatherstone goes after it, but right there is a smaller, quicker Palmquist with the rebound. Bank will drive in, and that's going to be a travel. Yep, Redmond fans did yelling their disapproval. And he tried to plant the pivot foot and spin. Instead, when he went to plant, he stepped. 3 new players in here for Dual. We'll try to get them for you in a second. That's going to be Joe Knight. Also, Braxton Teganfert in the ball game. And Tristan Kwasniewski. Here's Dion on the little floater. No, got it back. Can't hit it. This time the rebound to Ganfort. To Ganvort. Yeah, Vort. To Gantvort. Cardinals have it after the missed shot by the Redmond. They trail by 11, minute 19 to play in the third. And now Archer sticks his hands in there, knocks the ball loose. This should be a jump ball. Weatherstone wrapped up Holman. Steichen back in. Schoeneman will check in. We're going to get DJ out of the ball game here with a minute 12 to play. DJ with those 3 fouls. Played the rest of the quarter without committing that 4th one. Heads up play there by DJ. 34-23. Sisseton with the lead. Weatherstone, and that's going to be a foul called. Yep. Well, yeah, Weatherstone at 6'8". And you've got 5'7" Joe Knight trying to guard him there at the high post. They move Spencer out to the high post. Steichen low block. And nothing he could do but just push him. He did. 30 on the shot clock, and now we get a foul called in the lane. And this foul, boy, went for a long time with no fouls being called. Now that's the second foul on a Dual here in the last 10 seconds of game action. Just under a minute to play. You can see the shot clock there and the game clock, upper left. And another foul called. Wow. Third foul in the last 10 seconds. We didn't even get the ball inbound that time before the foul was called on Holman. That'll be his second, holding Weatherstone. Over the top, Redmond get it inbound, right back in the corner, Dion. 3, good. Man, Dion's been on fire this quarter. Third 3 of the game for Dion. 37-23. Cardinals looking for something here. 35 seconds to play. 19 on the shot clock. Longstreet in the lane. A new player in the ballgame for Tyler Reichling. First time in the game. And now a steal by Dion. Try to make a dangerous cross-court pass. Dion takes it away. Dion no-look pass to Steichen. Steichen bobbled it. Right back to Dion. 3 in and out. No good with 9 on the shot clock. Cardinals have it. Shot clock winding down in the corner. Somebody's got to put it up. They do it the buzzer. It is no good. And we're through 3. The Redmond on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard are up 37-23 over the Dual Cardinals as we head to the 4th quarter on mysdtalk.com.
You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, we're ready for the fourth quarter. I do believe we are. Cardinals ball right in front of us here. Redmond girls winning earlier, 36-29. The boys are in front by 14 here in the fourth. Duel has it. Baseline drive, it's going to be a foul call on Archer on the block. That'll be the fourth team foul on the Redmond, 3 on Duel. Working into Holman, who's back in the game off the glass. Good over Weatherstone. Preston Holman now with 8 in the ball game. Duel trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Dion. A little one-man press that time, so Shalaman brought it up court. He'll get it back. Archer looking inside at Steichen, posting up, calling for the basketball. He's right there. Archer just kept looking at him. Never to get it to him, and a foul is going to be called. This is going to be on Kellen Bank. 6 foot. They had Steichen at 6'5" on the 6-foot Bank. And Dion over the top, bring it into Archer. Archer down the lane, floats it up, no, in and out, tipped by Steichen, taken by Bank. Redmond in control here, 37-25. Longstreet working against Dion. Stoltenberg. Holman wants to drive. We will have the ball ripped away, stolen by the Redmond. Here comes Dion on the run out. Dion all the way in. Dion fouled. We'll go to the line for 2. Kind of had the defender backpedaling that time. Dion, no hesitation, took it right after him and forced the foul. And that'll get a timeout taken on the floor. So timeout, Redmond, 37-25. Sisseton with the lead. We're in the fourth quarter in Duel. Well, the first free throw by Dion is going to be good. Second one, no good by Dion. Dion with 3 threes in the ball game tonight, helping out his team here. They lead at 38-25. Cardinals with the ball. Working inside Holman, going up against Weatherstone. Steps through, and he's going to be fouled on the double down. This might be on DJ. If it is, that's his. That will be his 4th. Nope, they're saying 5-4. Same Weatherstone with the body. Okay. DJ doubled down that time on Holman, but they get to Weatherstone with a foul. That'll be his 2nd. DJ with 3 and Benji with 1. Holman free throw is good. Tell you what, this big 6'5" junior, not afraid to go inside and mix it up. He's got some pretty good post moves. Ready for the second one. Nice touch of the free throw line, too. Knocks it down. So he's got 8, 10, 12, 13 in the game for Holman. Dion inside Benji, a little jump hook, good. That's tough. That's tough. A little jump hook, turn it over the inside shoulder. Defense, they know it's coming. They still can't stop it. Cardinals with 6:11 to play in the ball game, trailing 40-27. Largest lead of the game for Sisseton right now at 13. And now a steal by DJ. Pass one right to him. Gets it ahead to Dion. Dion goes up, hangs in the air, off the glass. Good by Dion. Dulda hasn't had an answer for Dion Yakpa. 42-27. On the Three Bean Coffee scoreboard, long three out front is short. Ball loose. Holman has it. Pump fakes. Goes in the air. Blocked by Weatherstone, but a foul. That'll be the third on Spencer. Even if it was all ball, odds are they're going to call you for the foul right there because you're reaching across the offensive player's body to block the shot. Free throw by Holman is good. Holman 5 of 5 at the line tonight. Second one is also good. Holman on it at the free throw line. Make it 7 out of 7. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 7 out of 7 for Holman at the free throw line. DJ will bring it down court as the defense takes away Dion. Maidenwald yet to score in this ball game. Inside they go to DJ. DJ splits the defense, goes up, left it short, tipped it to himself. Ball is loose, taken by the Cardinals. DJ tipped it to himself but couldn't control it. And the Cardinals have it with 5:13 to play in the ball game. Inside Holman. Pump fake goes up. Nice little baseline turnaround. Good by Holman. Boy, he's padding the stat sheet right now. Leading his team in scoring. Dion leads away for the Redmen. 42-31. It's back to 11 now. Inside to Benji. Benji wants to spin. Inside to Weatherstone. Weatherstone off the glass. Good. I don't think Spencer had any option but to catch that pass. Benji threw it right in his gut. You can almost hear Spencer go way up here in the press box. Holman over the outstretched hands of Weatherstone. Bothered it just enough. Had to take it high off the glass. Wasn't able to get it down. Redmond leading 44-31 with 4:24 to play in the ball game. Sisseton has Clarkwell Lake on Monday nights. Here's Benji inside, spins to the one, spins one way and then drop steps to the baseline, lays it in. Benji now with 10. Third player for the Redmen to hit double figures. Palmquist had it, didn't shoot, or Stoltenberg, excuse me. Now Longstreet over to Bank. Under 4 to play in the quarter. We're in the ball game. Dion playing defense on Bank. And Bank, I think Bank is just tired. I think Kellen Bank just kind of, and he'll take a breather right now. He'll head to the bench. Just kind of going baseline, dribbled off his foot. Defense all over Maidenwall to back court. Hunter will work his way free, get front court. Press hasn't really bothered Sisseton to this point in the ball game. Inside DJ off the glass, good. Wow. Now it's just a clinic for the Redmen. Just a clinic. Is that the fourth player? That might be the fourth player for Sisseton to hit double figures here. 48-31. 3:24. Sisseton in control right now. Just a matter of running the clock out here. Not committing some silly fouls. Longstreet sets it up, going against the Maidenwall. Hunter moving his feet, staying right with him, pushed off. Yep. Got that inside arm in there and kind of pushed just a little bit, trying to take him off his path. And they will get Hunter for the foul. To the free throw line will go Brandon Longstreet, 5'8" senior. Left-hander puts it up. Can't hit it. Rebound. Weatherstone took it off the rim. Wow, Spencer was way up there that time on the rebound. Maidenwall will work it across midcourt. 3 minutes to go. Redmond will slow it up here. Maidenwall looking for his first points. Can't get it. Shot no good. Tipped up no. Rebound. White and Thompson fight for it. And it's saved out here by Maidenwall near midcourt. So they'll get a fresh 30. Get a fresh shot clock here. Get a fresh shot clock and they'll work it around. Leading by 17. DJ double teamed at the high post, fouled. And that's what happens when you make that little 15, 16 footer there around the free throw line if you're playing the high post. DJ's made a couple of those. Defense double teamed him. Had a couple of teammates open inside. Before you get the ball to him, he was fouled. Back it out to Weatherstone. Find Dion. Dion will go down the lane. No look pass. DJ missed the shot, but he's fouled. Smooth by Mr. Dion Yakpa. Hit the lane. The defense came up to stop him. Dropped it off. Nice little pocket pass inside there to DJ, and he'll go to the line for 2. White's first one is good. And looks like Sisson's bringing in the reserves here. I've got Weatherstone with 10. DJ with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Dion with 6 with 12. Second free throw, White is good. So DJ has got 14. Makes both free throws. Reserves coming in here for Sisseton to play off the last 2:28. Benji will take a seat. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for Benji. 10, 12, 14, and 10. That's the only players that have scored for the Redmen. Who do we have here? Archer, Shoneman, Ramsey Heineke, Hunter Ryan in there, and who's the other player? Is it Nielsen? It is Nielsen. That's going to be a foul call. This is out front, and this will be on Shoneman. Nielsen, right? 22? Yeah, Nate Nielsen. 5'9" sophomore. Holman will leave. Big night for Holman. 17 for Preston Holman on the night. He'll take a look. Free throw is good by Joe Knights. First points of the game for Knight. Both teams with reserves, and now Sisseton wants time here with 2 minutes to play in the ball game. We'll take the timeout with them on the 3 Bean Coffee scoreboard. The Redmen are up 50-32 over the Dual Cardinals on mysdtalk.com.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union.
Well, for the Redmen, the free throw missed by Knights. The ball batted out of bounds by the Redmans. Touch last, so the Cardinals will have it. Get it into Knight inside. He's picked up there by Shoneman. Looks for someone to slide down in the paint. Little turnaround jumper in front. It's going to be good. That time by Tyler Reichling. 6'1" junior. Reichling will hit the little leaner there. And 1:49 to play. Now just a matter of running her out here. Redmond are going to go to their 10th to win their 10th game on the season. And Archer driving right to left across the lane. Jumped in the air, was pushed, and threw it up off the glass, and it goes in. And he'll go to the line looking for a three-point play. And if my numbers are right, he's the only player to score outside of Thompson, Dion, DJ, and Weatherstone for the Redmen. Free throw is no good. Cardinals with the 1:36 to go. Working it into the front court, Hunter Ryan. Or not, that's not Ryan, that's Knight. I was looking at the wrong 13 here. So Knight, we call for the personal. Well, Hunter's not even 13 anyway, Sieber. He's 14. Okay. So Knight will pick up the personal, his third. This is 1-1. It is 1-1. Free throw by Archer. This time is good. Karsten knocks her down. And we're going to get Alex Reichling, 6-foot senior in the ball game. for the Cardinals. Joe Knight will leave. And also in is going to be Ethan Bink. Archer's second free throw, in and out, no good. Ryan went after the rebound, couldn't get it. And the Redmen, with a minute 22 to go, will drop back on defense. Put this one in the bank, folks. Redmen getting set with to come in with 4 new subs here. Reichling, that's Tyler, backs out, 3, no good. Heineke with the board. Working inside, or Ryan went to make a move, lost the handle. Shoneman with under a minute to play. Heineke pump fakes. Archer's going to be called. No timeout for the Redmen. Get the reserves in. Okay. That's going to be Adam Schubert coming in. Reese Hansen, 6'1" senior or sophomore, will check in. Ty Peterson, the 5'9" freshman in the ball game. And okay, item number 4. There we go. Ashton Williams in the ball game for the Redmen. 40 seconds to play. Nielsen to Schubert. Schubert on the drive. Schubert is going to go up, and Schubert is fouled on the drive. That's a 10th team foul on Duel, so the Redmen will shoot 2. Schubert, senior, the free throw is no good. Schubert ready for the second one. Goes up, no good. Kind of deked the, we'll get a lane violation. A little hesitation there on Schubert. Dual defender, Isaac Ronnie, 6'2" junior, fell in the lane, so Schubert will get a third free throw. That one is no good. Ronnie with a rebound. And the Cardinals, here with the last 29 seconds of the ball game, will work front court. Ronnie in the corner, Tyler Reichling. 3 is good by Reichling. The Dual stands erupt here. Or not Tyler, that's Alex. Alex Reichling with the 3. Inside Hansen. Shot partially blocked. 8 seconds to play. Duel on the run out. All the way down. Layup is going to be good by Brexton to Ganford. And that's the way your ball game will end, folks. The Redmen come in here to Duel and take the 53-39 win over the Cardinals. And you saw it all go down right here on mysdtalk.com. Back to wrap it up and give you our schedule for next week. Right after these words from our sponsors, don't go anywhere. Final numbers next on mysdtalk.com.
Winter driving is here, and that means winter accidents. Ouch! But when those fender benders do occur, call Thielen Auto Body in Sisseton in their new location at the Industrial Park. Thielen Auto Body will fix those dings and crunches and get your vehicle looking like new the day you bought it. Thielen Auto Body in their new location at the Industrial Park in Sisseton. Call them today at 698-3676.
Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store. From start to finish, Tri-State Building Center has the tools and the supplies for professionals and for the weekend do-it-yourselfer. Follow them on Facebook and online for the latest updates and monthly specials. Tri-State Building Center, Sisseton, your true value store.
Since opening in 1950, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union has offered financial services to its members. They have checking, CDs, and their savings accounts are federally insured by NCUA. Caddo Valley is also there when it's time to borrow money. With its competitive interest rates, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union should be your place to borrow money, deposit, or watch your money grow. Don't believe me? Stop in or call them today at 698-7481, Caddo Valley Federal Credit Union. You can travel the globe and never find the quality food and service at fair prices as you'll find at the Crossroads Restaurant. They are Sisseton's only sit-down restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy our hand-cut aged steaks or Sunday brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in a warm and inviting atmosphere surrounded by paintings of local artists.
Well, let's put the finishing touches on this one, shall we? For the Dual Cardinals, they were led by the outstanding junior Preston Holman with 11 points, or 17 points. 4 for Zach Stoltenberg, 4 for Kellen Bank, 3 points each for Tyson Palmquist and for Brandon Longstreet. 3 for Alex Reichling there at the end, 1 for Joe Knight, 1 for Tyler Reichling, and 2 for Brexton Teganfort for the Dual Cardinals. Redmond were led 4 players in double figures tonight, 10 for Benji Thompson, 15 led the way with Dion Yakpa with 15, 14 for DJ White, 10 for Spencer Weatherstone, and 3 points for Karsten Archer for the Redmond. Sisseton led at 13-6 after the first, 23-15 at the half, 37-23 at the end of 3, and they go on for the 53-39 win. Good job by the Redmond. They are now 10-2 on the season. And look, they're coming out Monday nights. Big crowd. We expect a big crowd out there Monday night at Ben Rifle Gym in Sisseton as the boys take on Clark Willow Lake. And if you can't make it out, you can watch it right here on mysdtalk.com. And then Thursday, the Redmond girls will host the Aberdeen Roncalli girls. You can watch that one on mysdtalk.com as well. And then Friday, the Redmond boys head over to Roncalli. Big showdown there. Top 2 teams in the Region 1A. And you can watch it all on mysdtalk.com with Roncalli and Sisseton. And then Saturday, the Redmond take off for the Pentagon in Sioux Falls, where they'll battle Red Cloud at 1:30. Okay, Red Cloud at 1:30 on Saturday. So well, there's your schedule. And we thank you for joining us tonight. The Redmond girls win 36-29, and the boys take the 53-39 win over the Dual Cardinals. Going to be a sweet ride back home to Sisseton after the wins tonight for the Sisseton Redmond High School basketball teams. Well, for our sponsors tonight, and they include SWO Health and Fitness, Buffalo Lake Lanes, Nelson Insurance, Thielen Auto Body, Tri-State Building Center, Coteau Valley Federal Credit Union, and Crossroads Restaurant inside Dakota Connection. Thank you for joining us. And, of course, our thanks to Dale Maidenwald as well, helping out with the broadcast tonight, and our scoreboard sponsor, 3 Bean Coffee Company. Good night, everybody, from Dual High School, from mysdtalk.com.